Hello everyone and welcome to Elite Data. Today, we're exploring some of the most visited and sacred religious sites across the world, ranked by their annual visitor numbers. Don't forget to subscribe and press the bell icon so you never miss our upcoming informative videos. Dwarka Temple in India draws around 2 million pilgrims every year. Mahakaleshwar Temple in Ujjain, India welcomes about 2.3 million devotees, where the ancient rituals and faith of a Jyotirlinga temple come alive. Jokhang Temple in Lhasa, Tibet attracts nearly 2.5 million visitors, standing as Buddhism's most revered sanctuary and a symbol of inner peace. ISKCON Temple in Vrindavan, India receives around 2.6 million worshippers, where the chants of Lord Krishna echo through vibrant halls of devotion. Ramanathaswamy Temple in Tamil Nadu, India, visited by 2.9 million pilgrims, the Church of the Holy Sepulchre in Jerusalem welcomes 3 million faithful, believed to be the sacred site of Jesus Christ's burial and resurrection. Santiago de Compostela Cathedral in Spain attracts 3 million pilgrims, marking the spiritual end of the famous Camino de Santiago journey. Mont Saint-Michel-Abbé in France draws about 3.2 million visitors, standing tall over tidal plains as both a fortress and holy sanctuary. Borobudur Temple in Indonesia, with 3.5 million pilgrims, is the world's largest Buddhist monument, a symbol of enlightenment and heritage. Jagannath Temple in Puri, India also welcomes 3.5 million devotees, especially during the Grand Rath Yatra festival that celebrates divine devotion. Jerusalem, shared by Israel and Palestine, draws about 3.7 million pilgrims annually, representing unity among multiple faiths. Potala Palace in Lhasa, Tibet receives around 4 million visitors, symbolizing centuries of Tibetan Buddhism and its spiritual lineage. Sri Siddhivinayak Temple in Mumbai, India welcomes 4.2 million devotees who come to seek blessings from Lord Ganesha. Church of the Savior on Spilled Blood in Moscow attracts 4.3 million visitors, its golden mosaics honoring Russia's spiritual legacy. St. Basil's Cathedral in Moscow, Russia draws about 4.5 million people, enchanting all with its colorful domes and timeless faith. Somnath Temple in Gujarat, India receives 4.5 million pilgrims, a Jyotirlinga rebuilt through the ages as a symbol of resilience and devotion. Fushimi Inari Shrine in Kyoto, Japan welcomes 4.8 million visitors, famous for its thousands of vermilion torii gates leading to mountain serenity. Lotus Temple in Delhi, India, attracts 5 million visitors every year, celebrated for its lotus-shaped design promoting interfaith harmony. Shwedagon Pagoda in Yangon, Myanmar, gleaming in gold, draws 5 million pilgrims, symbolizing Buddhist faith and national pride. Char Dham pilgrimage in India unites about 5.1 million devotees, linking Himalayan shrines through faith and nature. La Sagrada Familia Basilica in Spain welcomes 5.5 million visitors. Antoni Gaudi's unfinished masterpiece blending art, faith and architecture. Kiyomizu-dera Temple in Kyoto, Japan attracts 5.9 million pilgrims, offering breathtaking views and peaceful surroundings. St. Mark's Basilica in Venice, Italy draws 6 million annual visitors, shining with Byzantine mosaics and sacred heritage. Mahabodhi Temple in Bodh Gaya, India, receiving 6 million pilgrims, marks the spot of Buddha's enlightenment under the Bodhi tree. Meenakshi Temple in Madurai, India welcomes 6.2 million visitors, known for its colorful towers depicting Tamil devotion. Temple Mount and Dome of the Rock in Jerusalem attracts 6.3 million visitors, among the oldest and most revered sites in Islam. Fatima Sanctuary in Portugal welcomes 6.5 million pilgrims, renowned for the Marian apparitions and deep Catholic faith. Cologne Cathedral in Germany, with 6.5 million visitors, houses relics of the Three Magi in its Gothic grandeur. Sheikh Zayed Grand Mosque in the UAE attracts 6.7 million people, radiating peace through its white marble courtyards. Angkor Wat in Cambodia draws 7.2 million pilgrims, the world's largest religious monument and a treasure of Khmer culture. Lourdes in France receives 7.5 million pilgrims, famed for its healing waters and miracles of faith. Akshardham Temple in India welcomes 8 million visitors, blending modern architecture with timeless devotion. Golden Temple in Amritsar, India, attracts 9 million devotees, the holiest shrine of Sikhism glowing with selfless service and peace. Meiji Shrine in Tokyo, Japan draws 10 million visitors set amid forested calm, honoring Japan's imperial spirit. Mount Fuji shrines in Japan receive over 10 million pilgrims, uniting faith and nature on the sacred volcano slopes. Vaishno Devi Temple in India welcomes 10 million devotees, where a mountain cave journey tests both strength and belief. Basilica of Our Lady of Aparecida in Brazil attracts 12 million pilgrims. Latin America's largest Marian shrine of hope and faith, Notre Dame Cathedral in Paris, France draws 12 million visitors. A Gothic masterpiece and symbol of Parisian faith, Al-Masjid an-Nabawi in Medina. Saudi Arabia welcomes 14 million pilgrims. Islam's second holiest site, the Prophet's Mosque, Kaaba at Masjid al-Haram in Mecca, Saudi Arabia, draws 15 million pilgrims. The spiritual heart of Islam and center of the Hajj, St. Peter's Basilica in Vatican City, attracts 18 million visitors. The heart of Christianity rich with sacred art and history. Tirupati Temple in India welcomes 18 million worshippers. One of Hinduism's most loved and wealthiest shrines, Hajj in Mecca, Saudi Arabia gathers 18.5 million pilgrims, fulfilling Islam's ultimate sacred duty. Ganges River Pilgrimage in India attracts over 20 million devotees, symbolizing purification, rebirth, and ancestral connection. Basilica of Our Lady of Guadalupe in Mexico draws 20 million pilgrims, honoring the Virgin Mary, the heart of Mexican faith. Kashi Vishwanath Temple in Varanasi, India welcomes 22 million visitors, standing as Hinduism's spiritual core dedicated to Lord Shiva. Sensoji Temple in Tokyo, Japan attracts 30 million visitors, blending ancient Buddhist tradition with the pulse of modern Tokyo. Lhasa temples in Tibet, China welcomed 55 million visitors. And finally, Kumbh Mela in India, the largest spiritual gathering on earth, draws around 120 million pilgrims. If you enjoyed the video, like, comment, and subscribe to Elite Data for more amazing global insights.